right, let's go ahead and take a look at the power system of your new trailer. So if you got the front box option, you'll find your battery living behind this door here. Trailer is going to come standard with a deep cycle AGM or the upgraded lithium option, as you can see in this trailer. This side of the box does have very limited storage because there is a lot of wiring, so I would be very careful about storing much of anything in this side. One really cool feature about this front box is it also gives you this Victron Connect battery monitor. So it is Bluetooth. You can hook up to your phone and it'll actually give you a really nice readout of how much power you have on the battery, what your levels are, what the output is currently, and all that. Even give you an estimate of how long you have left on your battery. Around the front of the box is your master switch. The green mode, pointed up as it is here, is the active mode for the trailer. So it has to be in this mode to both charge the trailer and to use the trailer. If you need to turn the trailer off, there's a couple instances where you'd want to do this. One would be long-term storage if you don't want to leave it plugged in all the time. Just flip it off after you charge it up overnight, and that'll kill all the parasitic draw on the trailer, so at that point the battery is not getting drained down while it's just sitting there. The other thing that it's good for is basically as your computer reset button. So if you're running into little electronic gremlins through the trailer, turn it off for a little bit, turn it back on, and usually that'll kind of squash any of those things that you're running into. We'll turn this back on and we'll go around and look at the shore power here in the rear. So for shore power, you're just going to use a standard 15 amp extension cord. This runs into your Progressive Dynamics power center in this back corner here. And this is going to do three things for you. So the first thing it's going to do is send power to your battery to charge the battery. The second thing it's going to do is run all of your electrical in the trailer instead of draining the battery at that point. And the third thing it's going to do is give you access to your 110 outlets. So you're going to have a couple of those on the trailer. There's no built-in inverter, which means you have to be plugged in to use these. You're going to have either one or two, depending on the galley option you chose. In this instance, we have one here. There's going to be also one inside next to the power center in that back corner. So rule through the entire trailer, you have to be plugged in to use those 110s. Anything else as far as this 12-volt cigarette port, the lighting, the USB ports inside, the fridge, the fan, the water pump, all of that is going to run off the 12-volt battery system. So you don't have to worry about being plugged in for all of that. The other thing with the shore power, you can leave it plugged in all the time during storage. It has a built-in smart charger. You can't overcharge and damage the battery. So that's the easiest way to just keep your battery charged up and healthy. From here, let's go ahead and take a walk outside and we'll look at the differences between our front box option and the standard front tray that we have on our other trailers. All right, and comparing the front tray to the front box, you're going to find your battery here in this center battery box. The lid is secured with 4 Phillips head screws, and your master switch is going to be on the back side of the box. So this is actually reverse of the front storage box, where the vertical position as it's in now is actually the off position. So this is going to be your long-term storage position if you're not plugged in, as well as that reset option. To use the trailer and to charge the trailer, you're going to take that switch and flip it horizontal. It has to be horizontal to charge it, to use it, and that's the position that it's going to be in most of the time while you have the trailer.